Hi girls, how are you? So we've just looked at two functional groups so far. We've looked at the alkanes. The first one is methane, here it is here. And we've looked at the alkenes. The first one is ethene for reasons we went into the last time. And the general formulas are here, CnH2n plus 2 and CnH2n. Right, so again, we're going to do the same thing that we did before. We're going to look at the dot and cross diagram of ethene. And again, what we're going to do is we're going to replace, we're going to get rid of one of these hydrogens. So imagine there wasn't a hydrogen here, okay, and there wasn't a hydrogen here, like that. And what we could actually do is take, now these two carbons need another bond, don't they? They've only formed 3 bonds. They've got a double bond between them, and there's another one here and another one there. So they need to form another bond. So what they do is they form a bond with each other, a third bond, if you like, here, like that. So I'm going to put those electrons there like that. And now what we have, and I'm actually going to push these out 180 degrees, because as you know, electrons repel. So they're going to stay as far away from each other as possible, like that. Okay, and what we've done this time now is we formed a triple bond. So we draw that like this. And surprise, surprise, it's a new functional group. And this time they're called alkynes. Yeah, I know. Alkenes, alkanes, alkynes. Confusing, isn't it? But hey, that's the last one we need to know. So triple bond there, alkynes. The first one has 2 carbons, so it's going to be called ethyne. Like that. All right, so this is ethyne. It's got 2 carbons. It's got a triple bond. In much the same way, we could add another carbon adjacent to it like this. Can you see that? And that would be, we need to just make sure we add enough hydrogens. Okay, so we don't need any hydrogens on that carbon. Can you see that? Because he's already got 4 bonds. So we add our hydrogens there. And this one now is propyne. Like that. Can you see that? So 2 carbons, 2 carbons, ethyne, 3 carbons, propyne. The family is alkynes. And the general formula is CnHn minus 2. Like that. All right. Realistically, guys, you're only going to be ever asked to draw the second or third member of that particular homologous series. You won't be asked about butene, pentyne, or any of those. Okay. You'll only be asked to draw these 2 members. So they're the only ones you need to know. Also, if we ever get back to the lab, we'll be making these. We'll be making ethene and ethyne in the lab. So there is a practical aspect to this. Obviously, we can't do that really. You're unlikely to have the ingredients necessary in your kitchen, so I can't really set you that particular work. But for now, what we're going to do is just be aware of the different families of hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons is what we're doing this week. We've got alkanes, alkenes, alkynes. You should be able to draw the first couple of members, know the general formula, and be able to name and draw them as appropriate. Is that okay? Hope that helps. Let me know if there's any questions, queries, or complaints. Nice one. See you later. Bye-bye.